we're here with Erin with Red Buffalo. And Erin, what are you planning to do this 4th? You got fun stuff going on at the
cafe.
Yeah,
we're open today, so that's a big help for everyone. And what I like about Silverthorne for 4th of July is that it's not really crazy.
This is true.
It's not like the other towns that have huge festivities planned. Silverthorne's really a nice mellow place to kind of just get away from the rest of the crowds. And so Red Buffalo, we're just a quarter mile north of the I-70 Silverthorne Interstate exit. We're going to be open all day. We have our beautiful Riverside patio and our front patio that looks out on the Gore Range. But it's really nice in Silverthorne. And if you're thinking of going to any of the Frisco events and you know parking might be a little troublesome, we have good parking right where we are at, and also we're right across the street from the Summit Stage transfer station. So if you can get on that Summit Stage transfer stop, it's just 5 minutes to Frisco.
And that's huge, yeah. And
it's so huge to avoid any of the parking issues that are going to be happening if you wanted to go see the Frisco Parade or any of the other things. You can just come into Red Buffalo, grab a nice iced coffee, and then just ride the free Summit Stage from point A to point B, and in 5 minutes you're in Frisco.
Or you can stop by Red Buffalo and then get on the bike path as well, because you guys are located right on the bike path. You can actually take the bike path to Frisco, to Dillon, to any of the other.
All over.
Yeah, it's really easy. If you're lucky, you can get your bike on the Summit Stage as well, so you can take that there.
You can put your bike on the Summit Stage all the way until dusk, they say. So if there's a spot on the stage to put your bike, it's a really nice way to just get around and enjoy we're going to have pretty good weather today.
Yeah.
I know it says isolated thunderstorms, but
I think it's supposed to be really beautiful today.
Right?
Yeah,
I won't wash my car. I won't jinx it.
We have that saying here in Summit County: the moment you wash your car, pretty much it's going to rain.
It'll snow or rain.
Snow or rain. So thank you very much for bringing me this wonderful tea.
Absolutely.
Tell us a little about what this is.
So this is our Assam tea. Assam is a region in India, and so a lot of teas are going to be named more regionally from where they're grown. From your Formosa Oolong, that's from Taiwan. Ceylon teas are from the island of Sri Lanka. So a lot of teas are going to be named from their regions, and then you can get into more details from there. But at Red Buffalo, we carry only loose leaf tea, which really just makes the quality taste that much better. There's so much more, they're crisp, there's more body to them. It's kind of, I like to equate the difference between a microbrew, like a really nice microbrew from a little brewery, to like a Busch or a Keystone Light. Those are your difference between a nice loose leaf tea and a tea bag. You're just gonna get so much more going on. And at Red Buffalo, all of our teas are loose leaf.
Yeah, and you guys steep the tea exactly prepared perfectly, because your baristas are really knowledgeable about that, and they can actually mix and match different flavors as well.
We can. We did yesterday for a woman, we did our very berry with our citrus rooibos. So that's had a lot of raspberries and blueberries in it, and then we mixed it with the rooibos blend that had some carrots and like whole orange slices in it, and it's really delicious. So you can mix and match, make whatever sort of flavor combination you want with teas.
Yeah, and it's fun actually just to come in and smell all the teas. Okay, I am a tea addict. I love teas, and you guys have just some of the most unique flavors in there as well.
Thank you.
But they have you also tell us a little about what else you have in your store.
Of course we do all of your favorite coffee drinks. I like to say we specialize in making your favorite espresso drink, whether that's just a doppio espresso, or it's just a drip coffee, or something that's a latte and more elaborate. We're happy to make any of that, but we do have food items. We have bagels, a salmon capers bagel. We have some gluten-free options as well, some gluten-free muffins and a gluten-free burrito. So all sorts of little goodies just to kind of keep you moving throughout your holiday today.
Wait, you mentioned what type of coffee? The doppio?
A doppio espresso. It's just a simple double espresso.
I'm always excited to find out new coffees. Like that is like, wow, what is that?
And it's funny because that's like your basic, bring it back to the 1700s in Italy in a little tiny cafe. It's doppio espresso. It's just concentrated coffee that's been extracted through a machine at a high atmosphere pressure, usually 9 to 10. And that's how you get espresso. And it accentuates all of the flavors that you're trying to get out of your coffee bean that you're working with. And at Red Buffalo, we know that coffee it's a picky little plant, and at our altitude, water doesn't boil as hot. So you have to figure out what you're going to do with it to get the right flavors extracted.
I know our production, Erin, is probably jealous right now because she's been wanting coffee, and we ran out of the studio at the moment, but I'm so glad.
It's a rough start for the day.
But yeah, and that's the one thing. I mean, a great way to start your day at Red Buffalo. I mean, especially this morning, go out, get a coffee, sit by the river, and just really relax, because there's a lot going on today.
There
And
is.
there's going to be, and it's good to take it all in, but it's also good to just separate for a little
Take
while.
a breath, especially if you're going to be driving back down to the Front Range either tomorrow or tonight or whatever it is, especially for those who are going down tomorrow.
Yeah.
Come on in even tomorrow morning. We're open 6:30 to 5:30, 7 days a week, so you can really just find your time.
And where are you guys located?
So we're 358 Blue River Parkway in Silverthorne. So again, that's just a quarter mile north of that I-70 Silverthorne interstate exit. Just so central to anything you want to do in Silverthorne, whether you're shopping at the factory stores, going to the rec center, or using the Summit Stage. And again, it's just so fun to come in. And if you miss us and you really liked our coffee, we do have our website, redbuffalocafe.com, that has just a small selection of our teas and coffees that you can purchase online that we will ship.
Yeah, and you guys also have the little farmers market, I think, is open now, so you can get some fresh vegetables and
Yep,
grab
the
a
farm
coffee.
stand's open. Hagel's Ice Cream is open, so it's a
cool.
really fun little shopping complex to come into there.
Well, thank you, Erin, and
Thanks
have
for
a
having me.
fabulous 4th of July.
Thank you.
And
You too. And hope everyone's safe and
yeah, be safe. Yes,
Yeah.
that is really important. And just beware. Seriously, take the Summit Stage. They will be out on the highways. So don't drink and drive. That's really important
Yes.
here on the 4th of July as well. So we'll be right back after this short break.